ready to match the stars. Johnny Brown, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Riley, Trish Stewart, Richard Dawson, and Marcia Wallace as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Dr. Dawson. Oh, you got a great bunch here. Eyes and teeth, everybody. Eyes and teeth. Eyes and teeth.
Eyes and teeth, dear.
All right, you got them. Too bad you don't have some teeth. But
He's never run out of clothes, do you? Boy, you're so
I
sharp.
don't, thanks to CBS. Listen, there's something I want to show you. I don't know if Mark Breslow, our director, can get a real tight shot of this or not.
Cheapest man in show business.
No, wait a minute. No, can you get a? Can you say what, if you can't see what it says?
For sale. How much? How much?
If you don't put your hand there, we may get a tight shot of it.
Oh, I see.
This will hurt a little.
Can you read what that says?
It says
audience?
for sale.
How appropriate.
Yes.
He's been marked down from $1.95. You're worth every penny.
Thanks awfully. Let's say hello to our two players, Bev Owens and Henry Griff. How are you? Bev is our current champion. She's won a pretty good bundle of money. She has a $9,000 even, which is pretty good. Now, we have finished round one, and the score is tied 1-1. She's being challenged by Henry Griff here, and we'll go to round two right after we go to this message especially for you. All right, here we go. Push this button. Reveal our second round questions. Final round. Henry, what do you say?
I think I'm going to take A and B and give the millionaire C.
You want A and B and give her C?
Right.
Get a card, Henry.
He's smart.
You'll take A again.
Right.
Okay, last time you matched one person. That was Trish Stewart, so you will not participate. The rest of you listen to this. Stella said, the neighborhood I live in is really tough.
How tough is it?
I'll tell you how tough it is. Or she said, my husband won't go out after dark, and he's a blank. The neighborhood I live in is really tough. My husband won't go out after dark, and he's a blank.
My husband.
Did I read it badly?
You're breaking it up in a way I'm very confused.
Stella said, I'll read it to you. Stella said, the neighborhood I live in is really tough. My husband won't go out after dark, and he's a blank.
Oh, I got it.
You got the
So you
idea.
have to, he's English, you have to read it with that accent.
Yes, of course. From Connecticut.
Thank you.
From Connecticut.
And from the bad end of the block.
All right, finished.
Finished?
Finito.
You
All
talking
right.
about my career?
No.
Your
Just
life.
put it in the slot there now.
Oh,
What you were reading it to him and you're not even finished yet?
I was just trying to help. Oh, good gravy, Marie. There we go, sweetheart. Let's get on with the game now. Hurry up. Everybody finish.
All right, Henry. Did you hear all that? Stella said the neighborhood I live in is really tough. My husband won't go out after dark, and he's a blank.
He's a cop.
He's a cop. Now, Johnny. He is given what appears to be an excellent answer.
A policeman.
A policeman. Here come the judge. Here come the law.
Here come the judge, and here come a member of the Fuzz.
A member of the Fuzz is a policeman. Is that right? Your Honor?
Do you need all of that song and dance and everything? Can't you just write cop like some smart?
Okay. All right, Henry, you're up to 4. Now let's see if you capture Richard.
I love Henry. He's got a great
Henry's
sense of humor.
wonderful.
Yes,
Really.
he's okay.
You're a delight to be. I only
Thank
wish
you.
I had policemen written down here.
You didn't have policeman written down there?
It was so tough, the neighborhood.
That.
She was afraid to go out. And her husband was a mugger. That's really tough.
That is tough. Are you a muggy or a muggor?
Oh, Henry, you little dickin' Jew. A cup or a cupette?
Cop or a copette, right? That's fine, Henry. That ain't bad. Now, Bev. You need 4 to tie, 5 to win. Ready? Here we go. Mildred, the astrologer, said, "It's easy to tell my husband's sign is Pisces the fish. He blanks like a dead mackerel." No. You don't participate, Marcia.
I know, but I know the answer.
You do?
Yeah.
You may whisper it in my ear. Stand up so you get away from the microphone. Whisper in my ear.
I heard that.
That'll be enough of that. Listen,
All this attention would
You're
be
looking-
more flattering, except that you find lint attractive.
you rascals. We're just waiting for the others to finish writing. Is everybody finished?
I changed my
No, I'm not finished yet, dear.
Take your time, Brett.
You're very alert for a man your age.
Brett, what are you doing?
I can't think of an answer.
He blanks like a dead mackerel. There's nothing to it. Now just put an answer down there. Okay?
Here's one.
Okay. Now, Bev Owen. Have you been paying attention?
Yes.
Mildred the astrologer said, "It's easy to tell my husband's sign is Pisces the fish. He blanks like a dead mackerel."
Makes love.
He makes love like a dead mackerel? My temperature's gone up. Go ahead, Johnny. Show us your answer.
I said floats like a dead mackerel.
Floats like a dead mackerel. You must rematch the remaining ones to stay in the game. Brett, what did you say?
What?
Show us your card.
Oh, there, Cellular's failures. If you
No. The one you got in the slot there.
Oh, golly, gee whizzikers, good gravy, Marie, you're all gonna hate me. I said float.
Float. So that means Henry wins the game. What's the rest of you have? Next one. 50. Okay. Get a boy. Stand by there for a moment. Deb, my dear girl, you've won a bundle of money,
I'm very happy.
$9,000. What are you going to do with all that?
Oh, I'm not sure, but we're building an addition.
Gonna
I think
run
part of
away
it's gonna
from
pay for
home.
that. So.
Well, we hope it's a very beautiful one. I know it will be. Bev, it was a pleasure meeting you. and the very
My
best of luck.
pleasure.
Goodbye, Bev Owen. Now while we're spinning her off, we'll spin this commercial message for you. Then you come right back and see how Henry does. Here we are with Henry Griff. Are you ready, Henry?
All ready?
How do you feel at this moment?
Pretty good, pretty good. I think I'll make it.
Sure you will. Just hang on to me, Henry. You could win over $5,000 here. Let's find out what happens. Henry, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Speed blank. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. If you match a bottom one, you get $100. 3 of our celebrities are permitted to assist. Whom do you call on?
I'm gonna take that sweet gal up there, Brett Summers.
Brett, sweet lady, he's calling on you.
What about Speed Racer?
Speed Racer? Speed
He
Racer?
used to be a cartoon. Speed Racer.
Okay.
A sweet lady, but a sour answer.
All right.
That pretty guy there, Dawson.
You're going to choose Richard.
Speed limit.
Speed limit. Okay, that's 2. And Trish Stewart. What do you say, Trish?
How about Speedway?
Speedway. So now, Henry, that means you got Speedway, Speed Limit, and Speed Racer. Do you want one of those, or do you want to give us one of your own?
Try speed limit.
Speed Limit is the one he's looking for? Okay. He, of course, is hoping it's under the $500 response, but as usual, we'll begin at the bottom and work our way up, okay?
Right.
All right. May we see the $100 response? Speed Racer.
Okay, take it back.
All right, here we go, looking for Speed Limit. May we see the $250 response? Speed Limit it is, Henry, you got it. Very good. What do you think is under the $500 one? Speedway.
Speedometer.
Speedometer, all right, Speedway.
Queen.
Colette. All right, Earl, slide it. Speed demon. Did you think of that? I didn't think of that either. Okay.
I had speed demon.
Now, Henry, that means you're going to play for $2,500 right now.
Speed limit.
Who gave you speed limit? Richard gave you speed limit.
Richard.
You going to play with Richard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Stick around when you're talking, because I've got the microphone, Henry. Is it? When you you look better that way.
Right, go.
Okay.
Ready.
May I have this dance?
If you can.
No. You're ready, Richard?
Yes, sir.
Here it is for $2,500. Far blank. That's F-A-R blank. He's finished. Henry?
All I can think of is far away.
Far away? That's all? No other answer came to your mind?
I only got a one blank mind, that's all.
You got a one blank at a time. All right, he says, far away will match you, Richard, for $2,500. What do you say to that?
It is far away, Henry, but it's far east.
Far east.
We all had a way up here.
All right. Now, Henry, you've got $350, and you're going to meet another player. Shall we do that?
Let's go.
Okay, let's welcome Maxine Goolsby. There you go. Maxine, you know Henry Griff? Okay, Maxine, we'd like to find out a little bit about you, please.
Yes, we would.
Okay. I live in Gardena with my family. We have 4 children. My father and one of my best friends, Emily, and my brother and my husband are in the audience. And we're avid bowlers.
You're an avid bowler?
Yes.
Well, that's
I'm a fanatic
marvelous,
bowler.
marvelous sport. And you've got your own rooting section here, and we wish you well, and shall we begin? Okay. Now, Maxine, please make a selection.
B for bowling.
B for bowling. All right. The warden was a real practical joker.
How practical?
How much of a joker was he? Well, just before they sat Rocco down on the electric chair, the warden put blank on the seat. Just before they sat Rocco down on the electric chair, the warden put blank on the seat. Think about that. Not too long or hard? All right. That's good.
He's awake. I think that's good.
All right. All right. Everybody's ready. Now, Maxime, the warden was a real practical joker, and just before they sat Rocco down in the electric chair, the warden put blank on the seat.
Glue.
Glue? Something sticky, eh? Oh, he was a cut-up, wasn't he? What do you say? She says glue, Johnny. What do you say?
He put water.
Water on the seat. All right. Brett, what did you say?
I say, what does his answer mean?
Well, I don't know, and I'm not going to ask.
Well, honey, he put thumbtacks.
Thumbtack. Yeah. That's a practical joke. A tack. Charles says a tack also. The answer that Maxine is looking for is glue. The warden put glue on the seat, according to her. What did he do according to you?
I thought of water first, and then I came up with gum. I'm sorry.
Gum. You were kind of on a same wavelength there with something sticky. What'd you say?
Both of them were. I said liquid.
A liquid. All right. And Marcia.
There's a reason I put this. I certainly won't tell you. Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Marcia. Well, there is a reason.
There is a reason, then.
You
We're not
don't
going to
wanna
explore
know,
that
trust me.
one bit further. So, Henry will have a question for you in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prizes are West Bend's Big Dripper, the quick drip coffee maker that automatically brews and doubles filters up to 10 cups of coffee in minutes from West Bend. And Sarah Coventry Quality Jewelry, textured golden tone links in rectangular shape for a modern tailored ensemble by Sarah Coventry, the jewelry you buy in your home. And treat your kids to a good hot nourishing dish with a supply of Franco-American spaghetti or SpaghettiOs. They only cost about 15 cents for serving. And we'll be serving up some hot blanks when Match Game 75 continues in a minute.
Here we go. All right, you ready for yours, Henry?
All set.
This is it. It goes like so. Paul said, When my wife drinks, she gets vicious. So when we go out, I have to take along a blank. When my wife drinks, she gets vicious. So when we go out, I have to take along a blank.
I understand English.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. English.
Oh, honey, there are so many alternatives.
Well, just think of a likely one that you think Henry might say. Because you're going to try and match each other. That's why we call it the match game.
I've got it. Isn't that amazing?
Now, notice she got it, and mine is in there for 10 minutes already.
Right.
Just remember that.
Same answer?
It could be the same. It could be a coincidence. Just put it in the
I
slide.
did not even look in your direction.
Children.
I choose not to look in your direction.
Eyes and teeth, and stop bickering. Okay. Are we ready? Marcia.
I know, Gene. I know.
Usually you're so dependable.
I am very
and
quick,
reliable.
usually, and reliable, and a fine bowler, too.
Yes.
But I get rattled sometimes.
The dye has seeped into her brain.
And then I don't print well, and America sees that.
Yes. All right. But America's ready for you. Henry Griff.
Yes, sir.
Paul said when my wife drinks, she gets vicious. So when we go out, I have to take along a blank.
A muzzle.
A muzzle. Well, I guess he was thinking of a vicious dog. That was his association, so he said, you muzzle a vicious dog. Johnny, what did you say?
I said whip.
A whip. Oh. Little B&D, what do you say?
Well, from a lot of earlier marital errors, I started to say straitjacket.
Yes.
But I changed my mind and said muzzle.
Muzzle. Okay. Charles?
What did you say, Chuck? Muzzle.
Muzzle. This turned out to be one of those muzzle-tough questions for Henry there. Eyes and teeth, look into the camera and show your answer.
We were on the same wavelength, Harry, but I said a whip.
A whip.
Yeah. Like for cats and...
All right. Richard, it's up to you.
Very, very close.
Moselle. That's amazing for a first rounder. Now, you wrote a lot of words there.
Yes, I did.
What do they add up to?
And they're all wrong. And they're written badly. Pair of handcuffs.
A pair of handcuffs.
Yes.
When we go out, I have to take along a pair of handcuffs. All right.
It was.
Now, that's round one. The score is 3-0 in favor of Henry. And now we go to round two and ask Maxine to make her selection.
Be again.
Be again for bowling. King Arthur said to Lady Guinevere. He says, Gwynny, how many times do I have to tell you, don't blank my suit of armor? Arthur speaking to Lady Guinevere. How many times do I have to tell you now, don't blank my suit of armor?
Don't
blank
I got
my
it.
suit
Honey,
of
I've
armor.
got it. What is that word that they use for doing that?
Do you need help?
No, I have it. I
got
have
the
oil.
idea. I can't help you, but I might be able to
No, I have
clarify.
it, sweetheart. It's all right. I've got it.
Okay. All right. All finished up there? All finished down here.
Yes.
Here we go to Maxine. King Arthur said to Lady Guinevere, how many times do I have to tell you, don't blank my suit of armor?
I'll have to go with what I thought of first, I guess.
What was that?
Starch.
Don't start. That's very good. That's not bad, Maxine. That's a very good answer, I think, Johnny. What do you say?
It's a good answer. I can't match it, though. I said don't paint.
Don't paint my suit of armor. All right, Brett, what did you say?
I just said to Charles Nelson Reilly, they're getting smarter and we're getting dumber. I said oil or grease.
Oil or grease? Charles?
I said don't dust.
Don't dust my suit of armor. Got to match the remaining 3 to stay in the game, Maxine. Let's see what happens. It's up to you, Trish.
Well, he was getting a little squeaky, and he said, don't wash my...
Don't wash mine. So that means Henry wins the game. Longer and more. So you did it again. Maxine, you had a very short trip up here. Sorry about that, but we've got a gift for you.
Thank you.
Together with our thanks for being with us here at Match Game 75. Now it's rolling around again, Henry. Ready to do it?
I'm all set.
Okay, we polled the recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Without a blank. Remember,
I got a good one for that, Henry.
$500, $250, and $100. Whom do you call on?
My little girl up there.
Without a song.
Okay, there's one.
Trish.
Trish?
I just went blank on the thing. I thought,
Without a...
without a chance, without a luck,
Just say one.
without a doubt. Yeah.
Without a doubt. All right, one more.
Richard.
Richard?
Well, I have without an answer. Son of without a doubt. Without a prayer.
Without a prayer, okay.
An atheist.
So, you want one of those, or have you got one of your own? Without a...
I'm going to go with Brett, without a song.
Without a song. All right, let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 response. Without a cause. Without a song is what Henry's looking for. Are you under the $250 response? Without a song, congratulations. Okay. So, before we go on here, let's find out what's under the $500 response. Without a doubt. There it is. All right, Henry, you stand by for a moment. We'll do a little business with America and then come back to you. That's it. You were just dandy. Join us next time for Match Game 75. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for musical chairs next over most of these CBS stations.